Hey Nigel, what would you say is what would you say the offensive identity of this team should be in a perfect world? What are you guys trying to do every possession?
I think we should, I mean, there's no key person. I feel like we're all go-to scorers. I feel like we should play that way. I feel like should be no set guy each in, night out. We should be expecting to have 20 points from. I expect all of us to have good games and also put in the work to have good games. And I just feel like that's our identity should be like as a full group, strong team that can everybody can score and everybody can do something. So it's kind of unguardable.
I guess. And why do you think you guys just aren't doing that right now? Why isn't the offense clicking?
I mean, we're just struggling. I mean, every team struggles. I mean, we're just going through that slump right now. I feel like guys, we just gotta put in more work. I mean, that's the only thing that you can do. I mean, we can't control the uncontrollables. We just got to put in more work, trust what our coaches are telling us, and then stuff will start going for us.
Thanks, Nigel.
Next question's for Nijel Pack. Next question to Michael Goins.
Well, Nigel, are you guys making the kind of scrappy effort plays that you think you need to make? You had one steal on team wide, one block team wide tonight. Do you guys need to make more plays like that?
I mean, I feel like that's just all part of our little play hard chart that coaches run. I mean, I feel like every game we need to win that chart. I feel like I don't know what the exact thing was, but I'm pretty sure we probably lost that tonight. And usually every time that we win the play hard chart, except for our last game, we end up winning. We still end up losing. But every time we win that play hard chart, we usually give ourselves a good chance to win the game.
What was preventing you guys from getting into offense earlier in the sequence tonight?
I mean, it's a big game. I mean, everybody's thinking, everybody's kind of, thinking about everything else. It's a big game. Probably a lot of our first times playing here in Kansas. I mean, and it's only a small fraction of what the crowd really would be. I feel like, we didn't have that enough focus. We kind of, was excited, a little too jumpy to start the game, and that's kind of what got us out of the rhythm.
Thank you, Nigel.
Okay, next question's for Nigel. Next question to Kellis Robinette.
Hey Nigel, I have one more for you. You did end up with 10 shots, but it took you a little while before you actually launched your first one. Was that a decision on your part, or were they just keying on you so much you couldn't get any looks up?
I mean, I just wanted to make the right decisions to make my team better. I wasn't going to force anything. That's not the type of player that I am. I mean, they were definitely keyed in on me. I knew that coming into the game. My coach told me that coming to the game. So I was definitely trying to get my teammates going, getting to start off onto a hot start. I feel like if they got going, and then maybe the defense to start, being able to focus on their man since they're starting to score, and then that's when driving lanes and things would open up for me, and then I'd be able to get my own stuff going, and be a whole gang attack instead of just me trying to force shots up.
Thank you.
Next question to Michael Goins.
Well, Nigel, what was the biggest issue to open the second half when they went on the big run? You guys had about a 6-minute scoring drought.
I mean, we both teams came out with a few turnovers. I feel like that's some things that we can't do to at least start a half. We need to get some shot up. They returned the ball over. That was a good opportunity for us to cut the lead down. They got a few key offensive rebounds in very crucial times when we were trying to cut the lead down and end up expanding. And once they got up, they never looked back, and we were never able to cut it back down.